Alright, today I'm going to my friend Matt's place to go work on his little race truck. You guys might have seen this truck before if you watch Drive a lot. It's this truck. Yep, the tire shredding GMC Canyon. As turbocharged, we're gonna go work on it. He's putting a new turbo kit on, doing a bunch of stuff to it. We're gonna try to get her running for this next race season. There she is. And that's where the turbo's gonna be now. Is it still in the back?
Yeah, it's still in the back right now. It's about right here. Underneath this pile of shit, and then this pile of shit is a turbo.
Ah. And now we're gonna be moving it right here. Right? That's the plan?
Yeah, that's the plan eventually. We're gonna weld it up. We're gonna take this,
itty bitty tiny turbo.
Yeah, it's only like 61 mil GTX 3076.
Oh.
So it should be good for around 600 or 700 on 18 to 20 pounds of boost.
You hear that? You're gonna be something one day.
I don't think you ever saw this, so I started building a whole shifter assembly.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, so these are actually RC car shocks.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, they are. You can adjust them.
And they have the heaviest spring I could get, and it still wasn't enough, so then we attached this little... this
mechanical pencil spring?
Yeah. And that, but what we were going to do was mount micro switches on either side of this, and my buddy Corey has a controller that he built from scratch that actually controls the 4-speed GM transmissions, and we were going to use that shifter to sort of give the inputs to the controller.
So you just bang, 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 bang.
Yeah, so it basically turns the 4L series transmissions into like a sequential transmission. You could basically just bump the gears, just
like a sequential.
Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, exactly, but less noisy. And then if you wanted, you could just turn the box off, and it works like a regular automatic.
All right, what's the first order of business today?
Strip that bitch down, and thankfully it doesn't really take much. It's a 15 mil socket for the one strut tower nut, and then I need to take off because it's holding on some charge pipe, and then all the T-clamps, all the T-wall clamps are held in. They're all 7/16, and then but the bitch part's going to be getting the manifold off, and then the exhaust back here because that turbo, I imagine the bolts are probably seized on there. So yeah, I removed like a quart of oil from the intercooler.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so about that. Yeah, so all this is going to be full of oil.
Oh, okay, fun.
Yeah, fun. Alrighty.
All right, that's the best way.
Let's see.
Because I have no room to play there.
Yeah. Whenever you go to welding school, you instantly accumulate a bag of about 40 pounds of tools and
welding accessories.
Welding gear and everything. And interesting strong hand tools, clamps, which are amazing for like pipe. But I need right now some goddamn dikes.
Some herpaderpas.
I just want to cut some wire, for the love of God. There we go.
Oh boy, it's coming out.
Don't get your hopes up too much. Hold on. She's not out yet.
Almost out of the closet.
That's right.
This pipe's only told its closest friends about its sexual feelings about the same gender of pipe.
Exactly. Got similar pipes.
God damn it.
In gym class.
I pissed off someone else now with that joke.
Oh shit. You're just going for the whole fucking internet this week, aren't you?
Yeah. Remember that Mazda Speed 6 argument thread?
Oh god.
Someone else joined in and he's like, what did he say? He said,
so much oil. So much oil. Fuck you.
Oh, the pipe's coming out.
Woo! Fuck this thing.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh man. All right, now how much?
Look at all the oil.
How much? Oh, how much is gonna drain it? Nope, none.
Nothing?
That
it's got oil all over it though.
Oh yeah. So that was actually lining like all the pipes and everything. So.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah. Because see, but it all goes down, further down in, so it's all settled down in the lower parts. So I guarantee you that as soon as we go and start.
Oh yeah, that's not even the lowest point. There's.
Oh yeah, no. This like S bends down, and then there's a whole nother like 4 feet of pipe after that. All the oil is settled in there.
Oh god.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fun.
And I guess it's a good thing I'm gonna be doing that part. So we need to take
heat shield off.
Yeah, you need to take the heat shield off. And then we need to get, this is also has a bracket that connects to the manifold for some reason.
GM.
Yeah, because GM. They have a habit ever since the 80s of like, hey, we have this one bolt that's in a critical location. It makes it a pain in the ass to remove. Let's attach every bracket in the engine bay to that one bolt.
I think that's a checklist for building a vehicle. It's like, wait, do we put that pain in the ass bolt in there? No, we didn't, boss. Where the fuck do we put it on this car?
Well, it used to be on the water pump on the small blocks, and now it's just with all these different 4 cylinders and everything they have, because they make like 8 or 10 different motors now for the U.S. So and it used to be like 3. So it was like the small block Chevy, the 3800 V6, and like some godforsaken 4-banger. And now there's like, so they're like, oh, okay, we'll just put it here. Talents have gone to waste. I finally found my car.
Don't worry, we're in the internet age where you can go to Pornhub at any time and start your career.
That's right.
9mm? Fuck.
We look at the inside of the coupling, the flex coupler. Look at that.
Oh my. Oh, look at all the oil.
Yeah, so that was through the whole thing.
So much oil, America would invade it.
Oh my god, this silicone coupler needs some freedom.
Oh, let's not get oil all over the new tools.
Who gives a shit?
I do, because I'm OCD like that.
They're not that fancy, I promise. This is a fun one.
11mm. Of course, that's the next one I would pick.
Of course.
9mm, 11. 8.
Oh, I forgot they welded this together. Hooray!
5/16.
Yeah. So there's a shitload of oil just seeping out of this coupler. That's right here. So I'm about to have a lesson in what it was like to be aboard the Exxon Valdez. Oh God!
The oil come out.
Oh Jesus Christ! Oh man! Oh God! It's all over the concrete.
Well, I mean, at least it's not Pennzoil or something, you know?
Oh, the finest mobile one.
Oh shit!
Look, you see that? I wasn't fucking around, was I?
Holy fuck! That's a lot of oil, guys.
Yeah.
That's what America will invade right there. Holy
Oh
shit!
man, there's so much freedom on my fucking floor right now. Holy shit!
This looks like a murder scene for a robot.
My God. Yeah, from like iRobot. Oh my God. That's a murder scene for my goddamn turbo. So, let it be known, if you ever do remote mount turbo and the auxiliary oil pump fails for any reason, probably just pull over, because that's what your intake is full of. And I don't know if you guys know this or not, but oil is a really shitty octane booster.
Well, after this segment of spilling oil everywhere, or I'm still looking for a 10mm socket.
Dude, that's fucked up. Oh man. Oh, I got a shit.
Oh, I found it! They said it was a myth. They said it was a legend, but I found it.
We did cheat. It is a brand new bag.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get shitty now. Oh, the little dongle there. I may have to relocate that.
That'd be a good idea, or just completely get rid of it with a manual transmission.
Could do that too.
Too bad you couldn't buy the T56 off my friend. He sold it for like only a couple $100, and then you look later how much it's worth. He's like, oh fuck.
It's like, hey, Monster Transmission, if you're watching this right now, I could really use a nice T56.
What, the money shot?
The money shot.
All the oil on your face?
Yeah, where I got splooged all over.
Yeah.
Put it on my tail.
Hey, I can see your light down there. Hi.
Hi. I can see your light too. This one's gonna be a bitch. Actually, it might not be that bad if I can get this charge pipe back.
I don't know. Looks like you got more room there than I got here.
Oh yeah, no, it's just this top one. But if I can get this charge pipe out of here, the one that splooged all over me, if I can get that out of here, I think I'll be fine.
So yeah, all those bolts are loose. At least I think they are. Watch, we're gonna take it off and find one more that isn't.
Yeah, isn't that always the way?
That's usually how it goes. Where the fuck is it holding on?
Come on, out you go, motherfucker. Oh, I tell you what, probably make life easier if I took the goddamn boot off.
Yeah, that might help. Should I take the CGR block off plate off? Like, can you weld it? Fix it?
I think I'm just gonna get a new one. They're like seriously like $15 from GM.
Oh really? Yeah. Oh, I'll rip it off right now.
Yeah, it's just another hole to cover. Oh.
Just like my ex. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Oh, of course it needs a deep socket. How wide are these tires? I know they're fucking wide, but they're definitely more than a foot. They're definitely more than a foot.
It's a 275 up front and a 295 in the rear.
That's a lot of beef.
It's not enough. The 295s will, these ones, these 555s, these Nitto 555s, they'll light up. I'll light these things up at 50, 60 miles an hour.
Jesus. Where are your NTO 5s? Are they up there?
No, they're at the shop.
Ah.
We're good. In the oil pan, there's no baffling or anything. I actually have one.
Yeah. 300s. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Good job. They put 2 rods in there.
Yeah, exactly. They put these in here.
They tried.
And then there's this little lip right here, which is like, oh, we tried. We did a thing. But
You can't blame us for trying.
exactly, but there's nothing else in there to help baffle, keep all the oil down by the pickup. So I'm actually going to build a box that comes in here and sits in here. So that way it'll help keep the oil in it. Going left to right, it's not so bad because the sump on it's pretty decent. But when you slam down the brakes, it all sloshes forward and runs away from the pickup. So
That's how the 300ZX was, but with lateral motions.
yeah.
Which is a little scary when you want to go track it.
Yeah. Well, and that's why, like, with these brakes, I can never actually full on brake this truck as hard as it will, because all the oil will slosh up. And so I have to basically just, as soon as that light comes on, I have to let off the brakes and roll.
Oh,
and
that's
start
annoying.
rolling forward to try and get the oil back towards the pickup.
That's annoying.
Yeah. I don't want to do this. Okay,
You
so
don't
we're
have
going to need to fire this guy up.
This seems legit.
Yeah, this is totally legit. Oh, man. We're going to find out if this is a good idea here in just a minute, so.
Will it go up in flames?
No. So I got to make sure that I set my power nice and low because I don't want to burn through these things, even though I don't think I will. Just going to set that there. Don't need cleaning effects, pre-flow, post-flow.
All right, we need zip ties. And like any good Nissan, I got zip ties all over. For all that drifting I do, right? Oh, God.
Why have you forsaken me?
Oh, man, it is cold out here. Oh, dude, is this the inversion or is this fog?
I can't tell.
God, don't look at the rear. Look how ugly the rear is. Oh, my God. Snow tires. Oh, the door froze. That's cool. All right, let's make like a Nitsin and zip tie.
That's right.
I don't know
Wants
where
to be in a bag like right here.
I know.
Okay, what are we trying to...
Just fit a little hole there. That has no purpose in life.
Yeah. Pretty much. Let's see if...
Exactly, because you buy shitty tools and treat them like shit, they're just gonna be shit in the end anyway.
Oh, there's so much oil. Oh, it's gross. Okay. Let's do this again. Keep finding flashlights in place.
It's always a good idea to turn the wrench the right way.
That's right.
So if you didn't learn anything from this video today, you can at least say you learned that turning the wrench the right way always helps with loosening stuff. This is exactly what working on 300ZX feels like, by the way.
Oh, yeah?
So you're totally cut out for ownership.
Oh, this is awesome. I'm really glad I could join at such a esteemed...
Actually, the NA ones are easier than this, so I'll just put it that way. So today, chapter 1 of Reviving Race Truck.
Yeah. Not a whole shitload of progress, but more than that's been made in the last 6 months at least, so...
Yeah, I touched it. I helped.
That's right. You did.
We took this pipe out of the way.
That's right.
And then we loosened bolts.
We did do a help, so we'll be back soon. I got to cut that one pipe apart, but then I think once we get that one pipe out, it's going to be pretty much a cakewalk after that. So yeah, because there's that, and then but now that we know the torch method works on the welder and it's not super sketch at all,
That's good.
we can get up underneath there and do that. So I could buy an oxyacetylene torch and we can play with fire.
No, we don't.
I feel like that's somehow less safe.
Sawzall first.
Yeah, let's go with Sawzall first. Fine.
All right. So we will return another day with a Sawzall, and we'll fucking conquer this bitch.
That's right.
Until next time, leave a mean comment.